Hi, this is Blair Singer, author of Little Voice Mastery, How to Win the War Between Your Ears in 30 Seconds or Less and Have an Extraordinary Life. The technique I want to share with you today is really critical. It has to do with goal setting. I'm sure that in your life you've set goals, or you at least know other people that have set goals, and the truth of it is you're not going to accomplish every goal you set out in life. It's just not humanly possible. But what happens when you either achieve it, don't achieve it, is critical to achieving the next goal. Let me explain. Let's say you're going for a goal that you want to make $1 million. And along the way, you figure that the way you're going to make $1 million is you're going to build a business of your own. And maybe you don't build that $1 million in the first year. And you go, see, I set the goal for $1 million and didn't make it. But here's the deal. The deal is the way you rehabilitate that disappointment. And the reason maybe you didn't get that goal is because somewhere along the way on your trail to the $1 million, you actually did achieve something that you really wanted even more than the $1 million. For example, maybe what it was is that when you established your business and people told you had a great business and they gave you acknowledgement for what you were doing, your business was working. Yeah, it didn't make the million, but along the way, the big win was that you built a business. You built a solid business that people love your product and your service. However, you didn't acknowledge that win because you remember you were going for the $1 million. So even though your spirit, the part of you that really wanted to be recognized, to be able to play with the big boys and all of that, was accomplished, the real goal, even though it wasn't a conscious one, it was a subconscious spiritual goal, was accomplished. You didn't get the material goal or whatever the goal was that you had set, written down on paper. The damage of that is this. If you don't acknowledge the real goal, if you don't acknowledge the goals that you did achieve, not finding the product and service, raising the capital, finding an awesome team, getting acknowledgments and testimonies from your customers, if you don't acknowledge those wins and those goals, what will happen is not only did you not get the $1 million, but when you go to set the next goal, well, next year I'm going to make $1 million, you know what's going to happen? It's going to be even harder. Why? Because you did not acknowledge the wins that you did accomplish along the way. So anytime you set a goal for yourself and you don't happen to meet the deadline, you don't make it happen, make a list of the things you did accomplish. Say them out loud or do this with somebody else. And you will find as you say them out loud, one or two of them will make you chuckle, make you smile, maybe even bring tears to your eyes. That's the goal that your spirit really wanted. That's probably why you didn't get the other goals, because you didn't acknowledge the real one that was sitting deep inside. See, you're always winning. You're always accomplishing. You need to acknowledge those wins. And as you do, and as you acknowledge the goals that you did achieve, even in face of the failed goals, the goals that you set can become bigger, more profitable to you, and more rewarding. Be awesome.